Field mark. Judy, unplug your power to your camera. Unplug. No. The black cord right underneath. Pull it. Thank you. You're fine. You got battery. Good. We're stopped. Had a little bad static, Sam said. And blast off, or what is the rocket? Apollo is out tonight. I forgot what the mascot's name
Apollo
is.
11.
It's a coin toss.
They're trying to land one on the moon tonight, Short.
Tony Lee out there with the captains talking to Rockvale. Coin in the air. Here we go. He's showing it. Rockvale's won the toss. Let's see what happens. They're going to defer to the second half. It looks like Nolensville Knights is going to get the ball first, Anthony.
And, of course, you always got to remember, Stork, just because the other team defers, you do have to say, we want football.
Yeah, yep. We've talked about that before, Anthony. You know, you do have to say you do want the football.
Most of the time, that's what usually happens.
Anthony, we're getting a little bit of bad feed. What we're going to do is we're going to do a quick unplug and a plug in. So hang tight, Anthony.
All right.
Hang tight. Let's get rid of this. See if this is the problem, Sam. Anthony, you should be back.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, good. Okay, 420 to static. I don't know, Sam. We disconnected Anthony. I got him piped back in high and tight, so he can't go nowhere, so we're not running an extension, so we'll see if that cures it. Second quarter, Science Hill 3, Maryville 27. Here comes a Rockvale Rockets. Love those gray uniforms as we get ready to get underway here. And we wanted that sunset, didn't get it. We had some cotton candy clouds that kind of interrupted, but it's a beautiful fall night here in the Volunteer State as we get ready.
It feels like football finally.
It finally feels like football. Here we go. Brazier going to put it into play. 48 minutes in front of me. Let's roll. Going to be fielded just to 8. He brings up to the 15, up to the 20, up to the 25, up to the 30. And that was number 1 on the return, Chance Fitzgerald, Anthony.
Yeah, good return right there by Fitzgerald, getting it up to the 30.
We'll call his name a lot tonight. Let's see what he does, Anthony. He's going to operate out of a shotgun with trips down here. Rick's in a 4-2-5 defense. Little screen pass, Anthony. Wanted number 4, and that's Dylan Northcutt. Wasn't there.
Yeah, got to do one thing before the other there.
10 for the Knights. Walton out of a shotgun, bringing it this way, looking, lets it go. He completes it up to the 40, and that's a nice completion. He completes it to number 4. Dylan Northcutt, the guy just missed a while ago.
Yeah, it looks like.
At them, kind of taking their time, and that's what I would do. Just kind of take my time, try to take them downfield. They run their star receiver Fitzgerald to the top of the screen. Walton chanting, and with a single back, and hand it off to number 2, Samson Johnson, and he's going to get the first down and bring it up into Rockvale territory. Finally brought down by number 2 for the Rockets, and that's Aiden Falcone.
Yeah, it's going to be key for the Rockvale defense to force him back inside.
At the 47.
See there?
Yeah, got a flag flying in there. Samson Johnson again.
Looks like we're going to have a hold. Yep.
Boy, that's going to leave a mark. That'll back him up 10 yards as Falcone.
Something that's going to be big.
He operates out of a shotgun with twins to the top. He's got Fitzgerald looking downfield. Lets it go, Anthony. Pretty pass, and he completes it, big guy, up to number 10, and that's Cogan.
Yeah, Ben Cogan right there on the post route. No safety help over the top. That offensive pocket and plenty of time to throw that ball, and he delivered a pretty one.
So Ben Cogan, quarterback, looks really smooth, and Kobe Walton got the Knights on the run. He works with Johnson, the single back, lets Johnson have it. Johnson working right up the middle, Anthony, and he's gashing them, man. Rick Rice going to have to do something as they're running the ball against the Rockets.
Yeah, Rockvale, going to be 100% honest with you, coming out a little bit flat here on defense.
Short, Falcone was there on the stop on that last one. Walton. And they wanted Johnson, and Johnson's still on his feet, and they bring him down. Boy, he slipped up in there, number 13 for the Rockets.
That's going to be key for this Rockvale defense is tackling Samson Johnson. He's a guy that is very shifty, as you saw right there, can shed some tackles. Going to be important to wrap up and get hats to the ball.
Chase McCormick wears number 35 or number 13. He was there on that stop. They got Johnson in the backfield.
Here in probably 4-down territory.
Kobe Walton gives Johnson. He's
drug down.
Yeah, he drug down. Murray was there on the stop. Jalen Murray. Got a halftime score. MTSU 17, Charlotte 14, Ante 0. Kobe Walton operating out of his shotgun. Trips to the top. Boy, somebody jumped. Yeah. That's going to cost you 5 yards, Anthony. That's the thing I like about Rick Rice. He's transparent. He's transparent.
Absolutely.
You know, he's straight up with you. Hey, we got beat. Hey, we didn't play well.
Good looking first drive here for Nolensville.
Johnson the back. Oh, they do a little north cut.
Great play right there on the outside. That's number 4 for Gabe Lockridge for Rockvale. Does a good job of recognizing the throw.
It'll be second down, 2nd and 5. Walton out of a shotgun. Looking, lets it go. Oh, it was there, Anthony, wasn't it, man?
Yeah, and I mean,
it was there.
It was last second. That was we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout.
Rockvale. They got too many. Yeah, okay, here he comes.
Kobe Walton out of a shotgun, bringing it this way. Walton slings it.
What a catch right there by Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald touchdown,
Knights. That's just a straight 50-50 ball right there, Stork. It's either your guy or my guy.
The Rockets, and they won't be headed to the moon. The Knights will be pushing them there. Little PAT action.
51, Reese Miller's the kicker.
Miller pops it and dots that I. That's 7-0. Our sponsor tonight is John Jones. John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. If you're buying, selling, or building a home, please contact John, MurfreesboroHomesOnline.com.
And Stork, I mean, that's exactly what you want to do right there if you're no.
See if there's anything he's missing.
Might be a little onside kick coming, Stork.
Might be. Nah, just a nice kick.
Fair catch, probably.
Gonna field it at the 30.
Wow, I'm surprised
Boy, he got clocked. They.
'82, Jalen Claybrooks was the one that fielded that thing right there.
And then got clocked. We really like this kid. This kid's got an arm. He can sling it. Mayhew going to operate right up underneath the center. Fakes the handoff. Little play action. Rolling. Mayhew. Boom. Nice, Anthony.
Beautifully executed right there, Stork. Again, the play action. You get the defense to bite right there.
Riverdale. About 10-12 left to go in the first quarter. Getting started late down there. Mayhew from a shotgun and hands it off, Anthony, on that right side. And going to get about 4 yards and make it 2nd and 6.
Yeah, and even though, again, it's early, still a lot of football to play. If you're Rockvale, you know.
Number 22, London Smith on that last play, and Smith can haul it if he gets into the second level. And there's Smith, and what did I just say? And he's going to get the first down, Anthony. It's a pickup of about 10 yards, and he's still going.
Man, the way that this thing is shaping out, Stork, you know.
Going to be a good game.
We might have a little boat race on our hands.
Going to be a good game. Fresh set of 4 given to Matt.
Are able to make some adjustments here early. We might see a lot of points put up on the board tonight.
Getting a little push. Grayson County 0, Muhlenberg County 7. 7:40 left to go in the first. Mayhew, London Smith. And going to get a good 5 yards, Anthony.
Yeah, you know, why not? Just keep grinding it out. If your offensive line's able to get that push, you're able to sustain a long drive of your own, keep at it. You're going to grind it out.
So we got London Smith in the backfield. And looks like we got Skyland Bafonsky back there, Anthony. Mayhew. Back to London Smith on the right side. Anthony got his vision up, and he's as close to the first down. He was slung out of bounds on the far side of the field and I'm waiting for that number, and that's number 5, and that's going to be Nico Amato.
And, I mean, you can see what Rockvale wants.
Coach Rick Rice, just kind of chance it. You have
See if you
nothing
get a
to
free
lose.
one.
You have nothing to lose, Coach. Just do a long count here. Just run up there and count. No, we're going to hand it off. Right up the middle. Boy, he almost dropped the ball, Anthony, as he's carrying it just like he would a sack of groceries right next to him. But he got the first down. Chain gang moves. Box a receiver that Mayhew likes. Stepavong wears 0, and Starnes wears 1. Mayhew from a shotgun. Jet sweep and the one at Starnes. Game, they're knotted up at 7. 1st and 15 now with that dead ball false start. Mayhew operating out of a shotgun. Really like this quarterback as he continues to grow. Look at here. Balls on the ground. Balls on the ground. And boy, Nolensville's got it. Looks like number 33 is going to get it. And it was a miscommunication on the handoff, Anthony. I saw it. You saw it on film. Mike McWilliams, number 33, a senior, 6'2", 200 pounds, picks it up for the Nolensville Knights, and now they got the ball. 7, JP2, 0. And now we'll go back to Kobe Walton out of a shotgun. Walton going to hand it off to oh, goodness me, got a flag. It's coming back, Anthony.
Yeah, we had
Samson Johnson on the run, BGA 7.
You go down 2 scores early here, you got to consider changing up the game plan a little bit.
From a shotgun, Kobe Walton fakes it, play action, pulls it. He's going to complete it out to number 4, Dylan Northcutt. Hold on, Anthony. I got some scores that are flying in. We've got second down, 2nd and 15. Walton rolling this way. He's looking, slings it. Do it in the dirt, Anthony.
Uncomfortable here early, so he doesn't have that confidence moving forward. Watch up there, top of the screen. Fitzgerald matched up with number 4, Gabe Lockridge.
So Kobe Walton out of a shotgun. Little screen pass, threw it over his head, Anthony. He was wide open. You don't need to do that. Needs to get a good special teams play going right here, doesn't he?
Yeah, McWilliams is your punter, I think. Rockville's coming after this thing. Here they come.
Oh, he got it. He blocked it. Big lineman. And he's down it at the 12, Anthony, the 13-yard line. Who is it? Big 52, Anthony.
That's David Pena, one of your offensive guards. He's going to remember that. The H2 store.
I love them. They get no respect. Mayhew from a shotgun threatening the Nolensville Knights. Handoff on the right side. Oh, face mask. Where's the flag, Tony Lee? Goodness me. We could see that from here.
Whoa.
Folks, what a face mask. Tony, you missed that. I've missed a few in my lifetime. Let's see what they do. Grayson Smith on this left side. He puts out a stiff arm. He's a violent runner, Anthony, turning those legs and carrying a few with him. I really like this runner.
Yeah, and coming up here on 3rd and long, Stork, where you're kind of on the edge right here. Brazier can.
Here we go. Pulls it from Grayson Smith. Mayhew catching some heat. He's in trouble. Lets it go. Oh, my goodness, Anthony. An untimed down, kids. This is a live ball. There ain't nothing untimed about this. So Nolensville may try to send a little heat, get back at Rick Rice on that earlier special teams play. And they do. Guys trip, but look at that pretty kick. Boom. And that puts up 3. So 7-3 here with 2:13 left to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, you're able to get 3 out of that, Stork, but I know that them coaches down there got to be a little bit frustrated because
you want state. And here we go. Evan Brazier puts it back in after getting that nice field goal, fielded from the 10 up to the 15, up to the 20, up to the 25, and pulling the shirt down as Samson Johnson returns it, their bell cow tailback, and it's going to be marked just at the 33, and that's where the Nolensville Knights home and visitors, and I will continue to repeat that throughout the night. I like this play, Anthony. They give it to Samson Johnson. Johnson. Flag on the play right at the end of the run, but he gets 12 good yards,
Anthony.
Anthony.
There was a
Let's hold.
late one right there, and I think the reason he breaks that run is because
yard line or nose just almost tipping that 37. Kobe Walton, the quarterback for the Nolensville Knights. He runs with the tailback, Samson Johnson, and he wears number 2. You got Dylan Northcutt in there also. Johnson or Walton. Walton, looky here. Oh, on a go route, Anthony.
Man, and again, it passed.
Jimmy Maynard's back in troubles. Gallatin's got 7 and Cookville's got 0. From a shotgun, Walton. He's working with Johnson now. Wears number 2 just to the right of him. Down here, you got Chance Fitzgerald.
There's 12 guys on the field for Rockvale. He burned a time.
I talked to Coach Rankin this week on Inside the Headset. Kobe Walton now operating from a shotgun, 2-step, 3-step, looking, patient. Man, he drills it. First down, now 15 yards. And it was complete to number 10, Coggin.
Got to give a lot of credit to this Nolan.
Like a little rowboat. Looks like they were carrying a baby or something. I don't know. Here we go. Let's see what it does. 2 men down here. Sending 1 in motion. Northcutt. Walton lets it go. It wasn't the right play, Anthony. I don't think we should run. They're flapping their arms over there on the sideline as they sing the signal in to Kobe Walton.
Here comes pressure.
1 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Fakes it from Johnson. Goes right across. Picked off. Here we go. 50, 45, 40, 35. And it looks like number 10, Anthony, Jalen Murray.
Yeah, and again, like I said earlier, Walton is
mathematically, you know, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things happen. 2 of them aren't any good, and we've discussed that many times. 1st and 10 down for the Rockets as they're going to operate from the 31 of the Nolensville Knights. They swing 2 down, going to get some push on that right side, Anthony. And going to let Smith try to go there, and boy, it was a bad move as the Nolensville Knights just snip it out. Number 9 was there on the stop, Taylor Wine.
What's tough right there on these zones.
And the ball's going to be marked just at the 43-yard line. In less than 20 seconds, this will be the last play probably of the first quarter. Here we go. Mayhew looking to throw. Mayhew, he's there, Anthony. Completes it to number 1, Landon Starnes. He gets it up to the 25 of the Nolensville Knights.
It's going to be enough for a first.
Like John, if you're joining us on the broadcast, send me a text. I'll throw your name out on the broadcast. Well, here we go. 1st and 10 for Nolensville. Fresh 12 on the board. Your score right now, you got Nolensville 7 and Rockvale 3. And it's been a good first 12 minutes.
Sure has.
And I got 36 in front of me. We hand it off, bringing it to this side. And Anthony not going to be much there in the run game as Nolensville starting to take advantage of Rick and getting there before they can really do any. That's putting Rick in a bad mess. BA 0, MBA 7, 2:19 left to go in the first. They bring Starnes down here in a tight slot. They hand it off, and he slipped, Anthony, going up and lost his momentum, and that's really going to crush him as the run game continues not to work for Rick Rice and the Rockvale Rockets. Gave it off to Smith, number 22, London Smith.
And it's Nolensville. Watch that bootleg right here.
Got a single to the top and operating out of an eye like Anthony says.
Actually, they may run right here, too. 4 down territory. Nope, here they go. Now we're going to come out of a gun.
Got the rush on and operating out of 4-2-5. Got a guy up in the slot.
They're going to call timeout. That's it. No more.
A good pass.
Well,
got
watch
Tippavong.
that. Watch Tippavong up there at the top of your screen right there. He's going up against number 12 or 24, Reese Turner.
Let's see what Mayhew does. He's looking for Tippavong. Just going to throw a screen. It gets Starnes. Starnes stays on his feet. Nice leg work, but it ain't going to be enough for the first down.
Really good job by those defensive backs for the Knights right there, Stork. They go straight man coverage. Font hit one last week from 40 even. It's a long one.
So this is Evan Brazier, number 99.
It's a couple men back for Nolensville in case of a fake, it looks like.
Class of 2023. Good block, Coach. And that's a live ball. As it rolls into the end zone, and they'll get it from the line.
The closer they are, the higher you can pop that thing over the line.
Rockvale Rocket Band cranking up. You'll hear them in the background. Kobe Walton operating from a shotgun, hands it off. And he's going to stick with Johnson, and there's just not a whole lot there as the clock continues to work in the early of the second quarter, and it's going to be second down for the Nolensville Knights.
Ball game, because right now they haven't been running the ball all that well, and as much as they've been trying to throw, Rockvale's starting to key in on that, mixing up some of their pressures up front, and it's starting to work. So
Kobe Walton from a shotgun, one at the top. He's rolling this way, Anthony. He's looking, fires. Oh, what a pass catch. His number 4 pulls it in, Dylan Northcutt.
Really good focus there by North.
Dobbins Bennett 0, Greenville 14. Of course, Greenville, number 2 team in the state. According to Dean Fox, the fox that rocks, nobody rocks like the fox. Tullahoma 14, Pearl Cone 0. As you were talking about that game, third down now, third and short for Nolensville. They want to keep this drive alive and keep Rick Rice's defense on the field. They're rolling to the far side. They let it go, and he completes it to Northcutt. Northcutt still on his feet.
He stepped out.
A
good little crossing pattern right there, Stork. You get those two.
Rick's now switching to a 3-3-5 stack defense. Oh, he's getting pressure. And forced Walton to come out of that pocket and take it himself.
Yeah,
Anthony.
that was
3-5. And now let's see what he's in. Got a lot of men up on the line. Man coverage on the receivers. Whoa, he's wrapped them up quick. Dangerous as he lets that Coggin.
Very dangerous right there, and a good job of continuing to fight right there by DJ Thornton, the corner down here at the bottom of your screen.
Gerald waiting for the call, getting a little excited. I'll do that sometimes. Blackman 20, Antioch 0. We're at a better game. Kobe Walton from a shotgun, 2-step, 3-step, looking. He's catching heat, Anthony. He's catching heat. He's going to go to the ground as the Rockvale Rockets have nailed him on the 19-yard line.
Yeah, right there. That's a good coverage sack right there for Rockvale. Man coverage. Everybody sticks with their guy. And when you blitz that many.
14, Hendersonville 7. Punt formation now for the Nolensville Knights. Lets it go. Going to be a nice punt as he gets it away. Going to just kind of stay away with it. It's going to roll, and get up to about the 39-yard line. Here we go. Mayhew. Little jet sweep this way. The Starnes almost gets the first down. A nice pickup, Anthony.
Gets some good blocking right there around the edge, and haven't had a whole lot of luck running the ball up the gut. So
14, Heritage 12, 6:07 left to go in the third quarter. Mayhew will operate out of a shotgun with twins to the top. He's got Smith as his tailback, pulls it on a jet sweep. Mayhew up the middle. Mayhew getting the first down. Oh, nice lick there by the Nolensville Knights. It's fundamental tackle football. His number 33 wraps him up, and Mike McWilliams. But not before Mayhew gets the first down, Anthony.
Yeah.
Chain gang moves, boxman reset.
Boy, did he pay for it.
Yeah, number 6, Monty Ford working with Mayhew. 1st and 10 now for the Rockvale Rockets. Backs go out now. Swing pass. Smith's got it. He catches it. He's up to the 45, but not before he's wrapped up quickly by number 33 for the Knights. And that's Mike McWilliams as he continues to make some tackles.
You were going to call that kid's name.
Played at Smyrna.
Dion?
No, linebacker. Hands it off. Smith up to the 40.
Starting to get a little bit of push up front here now, Stork. That Rockvale offensive line.
Josh Day on that Channel 6 game. McAdory 14, Helena 14. Woo. Both teams are 5-0, and they're playing on TV, and we got a quick jump. Mayhew Did they call the whistle? They
That
didn't,
was a
didn't they?
busted-
They
it was a
busted play.
The center snapped the ball before the actual snap count. They got to call timeout again. Rockvale looks like they're going to try to ram this thing down their throat.
And that's just what they did. Anthony, second man through and picked up the first down.
Your guy, David Pena, right there on a down block, got really good push on the Nolensville 3 technique. Looks like, the 0 technique, number 71.
Siegel 21, Warren County 0. So Siegel going to probably pick up the win tonight over Warren County. 1st and 10 now for Rockvale. Threw it. They faked it to Ford.
Yeah, he had Buffon. So he
Threatened Summit that much this year, kids. So that's the reason why that score's kind of legit. From a shotgun, Mayhew pulls it, looking, double pumps, looking, lets it go. Oh, and he let it go, Anthony. But now look, we got
There's
a flag
down here late.
It wasn't 14, Mount Pleasant 7. Kitts in a hard situation with 6:28 left to go in the first half. Out of an I formation, fake it. Mayhew lets it go. Little bubble screen, wasn't it, Anthony?
Yeah, tried to get it set up right there.
14, Helena
Hey,
14.
what matters is we all got that piece of paper, though.
We all got that piece of paper, and Western has a national championship, and so does EKU. MTSU doesn't have one.
Nope.
We got one. Roy Kidd got it for us. Run it, Roy, run it. Tony Lee writing that kid's name down on an unsportsmanlike. You got to write that kid's name down. You get 2 of those, you'll set out a game. And I've seen that happen when it was really a crucial ball game, and you don't want that to happen. Out of an I formation, Mayhew is going to operate from a shotgun. Let's see what happens. Fakes it to Ford, lets it go, taking a shot to the end zone. Too much. Hoover 21, Prattville 7, 8:28 left to go in the second. Now going to slip up underneath the center on an I formation. I look for a run, and that's what they do. Second man through, Smith, and he's going to get about 2 yards. It's going to make it 3rd and 8, Anthony.
And something to be aware of.
And hang 7 on him again.
Absolutely.
That's the key, kids.
Big
so that's,
momentum here.
That's the Rice plan. If you're on that Rice plan, and Mayhew is in a different plan. He's catching heat. He's going to run it. He runs out of it, Anthony. He's almost going to get the first down, and he does.
He might have.
Boy, it's going to be close.
Gets out of bounds, so the clock should.
4th down situation, 4th and short. I'm Mayhew. I'm just going to go straight up. Just straight up the middle. And that's exactly what they do. They're going to get the first down.
He was able to get quite a bit right
But here,
there.
watch the clock, kids. Minute 15. So chain gang will move. From about the 12. I'm Mayhew. I want to get this in. If I'm Nolensville, I just want to stop them. Because they're going to get the ball back and start at the second half. Fake. Mayhew rolling this way. He's catching heat. Now he's sacked, Anthony. 33, McWilliams. And Anthony said it. Mike McWilliams will get back there and do some. Look. 32.
You got to run a play. You can't spike it. They do spike it.
They're going to have
It's
2
the only,
plays.
the only. Well, I guess you.
All right. Twins to the top. One down here and a single back. And you know Mayhew's going to throw it. He's not going to hand it off. He's catching heat. Throws it. Oh, and they busted him.
There it is.
Busted
Yep.
him. Clock will stop, kids.
More shots at take toward the end zone here.
Lee. Mayhew, Oh. Mayhew wanted it.
Had a guy going out in the flat. That was Buffon.
JP2 24, BGA 14. Brazier.
Right hash.
Hole was the snap was it got on the ground,
Yeah,
but he
it was a low
recovered.
snap. A good job on the hold right there. Exactly what I was getting ready to say, Stork. They were able to get 3 more, and you're within a point now.
Yeah, 7-6. Nolensville still on top. Summit's in the air or noise. Just a crisp little old night. Be a good night to have a fire pit going. And we're back underway. Going to be fielded at about the 9, up to the 10, up to the 15, up to the 20, up to the 25, and he's on the ground, and the clock is going to stop with 9 seconds.
And it is a good thing they got him around the ankle right there, Stork, because he looked like he was getting ready to bust that one, had a good lane, was able to find it. Yeah, absolutely.
You don't want to do anything stupid.
You're ahead on the road heading into the half right now, Stork, when nobody expected you to be in this position.
She'll get in the Hall of Fame for high school coaches before I will, because she may be the first woman in the Hall of Fame for operating a camera. Here we go. Up to the 36, 37-yard line, and 1st and 10 now for Rock Vegas. They're going to go back from East Tennessee. Seymour 27, Heritage 12, and that's done. Handoff this side. Up to the 40, up to the 45. He's off to the races, 40. Oh, he slipped down, Anthony, on that do. Number 24 was there just to stop him, and that's Reese Turner.
Yeah, that was the last man back, and they nearly busted for a touchdown.
Rick Rice did a good job at halftime as he's got the Rockets blasting off. The 1st and 10 as they move the ball into night territory. They hand the ball off right up the middle, and they're going to go with Smith, and he's going to get a couple of yards, and that clock will continue to work. Fulton 15, Bearden 10 in the 4th quarter. Dobbins Bennett 7, Greenville 21 in the 4th quarter. We've got one going on good here, kids, in the 3rd quarter, and we're just getting. Here we go. Tight set, handoff, right side. Still on his feet, up to the 30, up to the 35. And nice, Anthony, nice. That's Smith.
Yeah, and again, Stork, it was tough sledding in the first half.
All because Sevier County just finished that game. Sevier County 28, William Blount 21. That's a final coming out of East Tennessee. Now Smith on the left side, the other Smith, and he's a violent runner, and he's almost going to get a first down. He got a pickup of about 8 yards, Anthony.
Stork, an important piece of this offense that we don't get to call his name out very much is Amani Ford.
22, Muhlenberg County 7, Buck 21 left to go in the 2nd quarter, so they'll be heading into the half. Right now, Mayhew hands it off to Smith. Smith caught by 2 linemen on the front and just jammed back, Anthony.
Yeah, McWilliams in on that tackle again. He's getting close to 10 tackles on the night so far. Going to be a 3rd down and short coming up.
Hoover 28, Pratt
drives together. We'll see if they can keep it up here.
From a shotgun and one single receiver at the top as they're changing the play. It's coming in. We don't have a play clock here. They said that man's going to move in motion, and that looks like it's Starnes. Boy, that's going to get you a first down, Anthony. That's what that's going to do, just straight ahead.
Little quarterback sneak off a left guard right there. They did that earlier on a 4th down. And Mayhew was able to get yet to punch one in tonight, Stork. They're trying to find that end zone.
Tight set out of an I formation. Right side coming this way, kids. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. He's tackled by number 33. McWilliams again.
Trying to milk that power play, Stork. They've ran it 3 times.
They hand it off. It's great. Smith. London Smith, and he's almost there. London Smith.
He's in.
London Smith. Touchdown, London Smith, touchdown, Rockvale Rockets.
Power football right there, Stork. Love that. Get behind those big uglies up front.
Stands for Pope John Paul II. That's that game's JP 231, BGA 21.
Got a flag.
Uh-oh, this is a dead ball.
Yeah.
Making sure he was all right. If he had a chance, he was going to try to go for 2. I like just kicking those PATs and keep rolling. Boom.
And they have not updated the scoreboard quite yet, but it is now 13-7 Rockvale. They'll get it up here in a second, I assume.
Waiting on them. Half beat at halftime, Beach 7, Summit 19, and we're waiting and we're waiting. And I don't know if the announcer is actually operating the clock and everything. I don't know what's going on. Hey, here we are out of West Tennessee. Germantown 18, Houston. Go ahead and get the scoreboard now, Judy. Swing it real quick. There it is. 13-7. I'll take it from there. I got it. That's all I needed. Here we go. out of the back of the end zone, Anthony, and that's what you want. Colby Walton will operate out of a shotgun. Walton lets it go. Beautiful pass as it's in the air. And Anthony, it was almost right there. Oh, they're going to bust him. Who are they going to bust? Rockvale on a late flag, coach. Put you to bed. You turn it over. You give it back to them. They'll score every time. On a 1st and 10. Nolensville. Colby Walton with twins to the top and a single to the bottom. Walton looking to throw. Walton lets it go, and it's another beautiful pass. And he's caught it, Anthony. Number 1, you said it, Chance Fitzgerald.
Well, right there, Stork. I mean, I thought it was off.
Beauty caught it, and I'm sure Rick Rice will let Tony Lee know. From a shotgun, and now the ball's in Rockvale territory. They hand it off, and they want to Samuel Johnson, and not a lot there.
Yeah,
that's
that's
second down.
Fonksy on the tackle. We saw him have a whale of a game in that Lincoln County.
14, McGavick 6. So Franklin trying to get a win. Colby Walton now gets him to jump,
yards.
and now that's going to get 5 yards. So it's been a football, and the clock is not moving. Well, actually it is because it's a running play. Colby Walton looking, catches a little heat, lets it go, and takes a lick.
That might be grounding right there, yeah.
Walton's going to have to put it into the air, so got a little man coverage down here. Let's watch this. It's actually 3rd. You're right, Anthony. They did leave it at 3. Walton.
I don't know. They got me confused.
Yes, and now it's incomplete. He wanted Northcutt. It wasn't there, Coach.
It is 4th.
Balls,
what do we know?
Ball's on the 41, yeah.
I can't keep up anymore.
Well, the announcer messed us up because he said that it's 3rd.
Yeah.
Here we go. Punt, team on. And they blocked this one last time, so the punter's got to be a little nervous, and he blocks it again, Anthony.
Yeah, I think he got a fingertip on it. Absolutely.
I heard it.
Fortunately, they're able to net.
Out of an I formation, handing it off, bringing this side up to the 25, and he's wrapped up quickly, Anthony, and not going anywhere, and that's Smith.
Yeah, and right here, you know, if you're Nolensville defensively, got to buckle down right
on. Mayhew will operate out of a shotgun with a lone back, and that's – here we go, a little jet sweep, bringing it this way, 30, up to the 35, gets out of bounds. That's going to be –
looks like they're going to move the sticks, I think, Stork.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Jackson Rigdon ran him out of bounds.
No, yard short.
Fulton, tell him to stay out of the way. Holcomb to Coleman, 56-yard pass, arrows up. Riverdale 14, Smyrna 3. That's down at the dog pound. High snap. Mayhew on the run, and he's going to get sacked, Anthony, by number 9, Taylor Wayne.
Yeah, that play was just kind of doomed from the start. You had the high snap, trying to have to roll to escape pressure. In the 3rd.
Yep. Staying in that I formation, Anthony. Hand it off on the left side. Still on his feet, and he's going to get a yard. It's going to be 3rd down, and we're going to need a level 2 pass in order to get the first down. So Nolensville doing a good job on defense, and they want to hold them here. At 14, Wilson County 7 in the 3rd. Summit 25, Beach 7. Here we go. Mayhew, nice little pass, and that's forward, isn't it?
And Fonksy, it's going to be close here. He was able to fight forward and carry those defenders. They like him as a safety.
So they should crank the clock. Let's see what Tony Lee does. He did the official timeout, so let's see if he fired. No, ball in. He cranks it. That's right. That's right, Tony, because you stopped it. First down. First set of 4. Clock will continue to work. Given to Mayhew, the quarterback. Brennan Mayhew for the Rockvale Rockets as they're eating a lot of clock right in Rockvale. In a tight set. Running, faked it. Mayhew coming this side. Looking. Lets it go, kids. He's got him. Oh.
And the defender didn't get his head around right there, and Rick Rice is not happy whatsoever. Tippavong coming in motion.
Handoff. Look at here, Anthony. He's got a first down and then son under a waxing gibbous moon.
Robert Daniels.
Yes, Robert Daniels on the run as the chain gang moves and the box man resets. 1st and 10 given to Mayhew. I formation. Handoff this side. 40, 35, 30. Flag on the play. That's a hold. That'll come back. But there's no wind up here. Just noticed it drifting a while ago on you all. Tight formation, handoff up the middle. Daniels went right back to it, didn't they, Anthony?
Yeah, it's the same off-tackle play that they've been hitting on so well early.
Will Hester's in some trouble. We got the other Smith in there now, the tailback. That's Grayson. And they're going to give it to him. Coming this side, Grayson Smith churning up to the 30. He's going to get the first down, Anthony, up to the 26-yard line.
Stork, I mean, if you're Nolensville, they keep coming out. In
Rockvale, Lebanon's on top of them, 42-0 in the third. From a shotgun, Mayhew and Smith's the only back, and Smith takes it, bringing it this way, still moving, and man, guess who it is? The guy you said all night, Anthony. He's made some tackles. Taylor Wine and also 33 for them, and that's McWilliams. They played a lot better this year. They moved Smith to the left of Mayhew. He's the lone back. Let Smith have it. Smith up to the 20. And Anthony almost up to the 15. Let's call it at the 16. Fumble.
They're going to give it to Nolensville.
Fumble. Held the ball, Anthony, almost the entire, anytime, anybody against Bowling Green. Here we go. That's a good non-conference game. Here we go. Lets it go. Almost.
Late flag.
Yeah. Here we go. From a shotgun. And they hand it off to number 2. And that's Johnson.
And on the flip side of the coin for Nolensville, you got to take advantage of this. If Rockvale's committing penalties and the referees are going to call.
28, Hendersonville 21 in the third. From a shotgun, Kobe Walton looking, lets it go. Another pretty pass. He's done it all night. Ooh, Anthony, it was a go up and get ball. He wants pass interference. It wasn't there. He's had some beautiful passes tonight.
They got to call timeout again on defense.
McAdory 21, Helena 28, and that's in the third. Kobe Walton, little bubble screen, and he's got it. And he's got the first down, Anthony. And it's the one you said, Fitzgerald.
Yeah,
Fitzgerald.
They set up a beautiful play call right there on the tunnel screen. You got trick flat, the entire defense down over there. Nobody over there to pick up Fitzgerald.
Twins to the top and twins to the bottom. Walton passes it, and they're hot. He's got Fitzgerald again. He's still on his feet. And you said he could do some damage, Anthony. He works up to the 47-yard line of the Rockvale Rockets. Pearl Cone 7, Tullahoma 21 in the third.
I think he bit his tongue or something right there.
Now for the Nolensville Knights. The Knights coming this way, and that's Johnson. Elusive runner, Anthony. He's going to get the first down and get up to the 40-yard line.
That's it, Stork. We're going to the fourth quarter.
12 minutes in front of us, folks, and Rockvale's still on top, 13-7, but stay with us because Nolensville's dry.
Never forget that, man. That stung.
12 minutes, here we go. Screen pass. He completes it to Fitzgerald out on the – man, just a nice reception. He picks up 3 yards. Sideline judge says keep that clock moving. Here we go. Kobe Walton. Looking, pumps, lets it go. Another beautiful pass. Oh, he almost got that, Anthony. It's been a bunch like that.
One-man coverage. These corners have more than held their own for the Rockets.
Blackman 52, Antioch 8. That's that's not much going on over there except Blackman.
They needed that. They've been on the bad end of a couple of those these past couple of weeks.
He's getting them all in tonight. Chandler Tiger, the head coach of the Blackman Blaze. Right now, Kobe Walton's catching trouble, and he almost pulled that in, and the quarterback right now, here we go. with 11:16 left. Kobe Walton lets it go. Little rich. And that's the long time Muhlenberg County 7 with 9:16 left to go in the third. Now Nolensville. Rockvale. On a run play. And Rick Rice going to start running the clock and try to play a little bit of keep away.
And Stork, the way that they were running the ball on that last drive was really good.
Salisbury's in a hot one over at Collierville, and I'm sure that's a sellout crowd over there. From a shotgun. Oh, Anthony up to the 50, up to the 45. He's broke it. 30, 35, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Anthony.
They needed a big play real bad, Stork, and I don't think anybody thought it would have come in the form of a draw play to Robert Daniel, but they'll take it one way or the other. They show pass block right there, Stork.
At a 10-19 mark.
They're going for 2.
Rockvale going for 2. Not going to get it, Anthony. They're going to stop that noise. He's only going to get 6. So that's going to make it 19-7, Anthony, and like you call back.
Well, if you're Nolensville, don't panic.
Yep. At Oakland, I thought Oakland would win by 21, but I tell you what, Lipscomb's really good, y'all. They surprised me last night.
I said 28-24 Oakland, so not too far off.
You did a good job, Anthony. You did better than me. Ball fielded at the 7, now works up to the 20. And going to go down right at the 23, Anthony.
Going to have a flag coming in here. I wonder if it was a little block in the back.
We'll see what Tony Lee's got to say. Man that wears white hat tonight. Worked with Tony several times. Of course, Portland's won a couple of state championships.
Mm-hmm.
And Trey Perry's daddy. Right now, they're letting Johnson have it on the left side. Johnson, he could have busted that one, Anthony. There's just one tackle away, and it would have been all she wrote.
Yeah, and for the most part, Stork, they've done a good job of keeping.
Twins down here, one to the top, and back to Johnson as he's coming this way. He's up to the 30, and he's just working, Anthony. Gets it up to the 34-yard line. Patient runner, just finding his holes. Now, Kobe Walton out of a shotgun. One to the top, Twins to the bottom. He's looking for that single receiver at the top, and he lets it go.
Defensive pass
interference. Got a whole paragraph my brother's written. Here we go. Shotgun. Lost his. He's going to throw it right back to him, and it just didn't get it away. That was a botched play, wasn't it, Anthony?
Well,
19, Independence 19. Nash Christian 21, Davidson 21. Here we go. Johnson works it up to the 50 on a running play. Hunters Lane 12, Stratford 7, JP 2, 31, BGA 20. This one, Rockvale 19, Nolensville 7. Nolensville with the ball, though, and trying to score. If they score here, they got a chance to stay in this one, and they really need to do so. Kobe Walton lets it go and throws it out of bounds, Anthony. MTSU 32, Charlotte 40.
It ain't no fun.
Nope, it ain't going to be any fun for them. The clock and everything running against you in the scoreboard. Two items.
Pressure
Here
off
we
the
go.
edge.
Here we go. Here we go. He's catching it. He's going down. He's going down, you all. They brought him to the earth. Number 2, Hayden Falcone.
They'll take that matchup all night if they're Rockville.
8:25 left to go in the ball game. Mayhew. I'm just going to hand it off, Anthony, and that's what I do because that's put the clock in motion. And this is where you got to watch, Anthony, because you get some stupid penalties, and you can really help Rockville in the fourth quarter. Laverne 13, Stewart's Creek 21.
Ooh.
I repeat, Laverne 13, Stewart's Creek 21. That's in the third. Ben Caudell could be in trouble. Right now, running play as he picks up about 5 yards, and it was a good 5 yards. Rockville's had the ball, so they're grinding that clock down, running the ball. Tullahoma 21, Pearl Cone 7 in the third. I formation, hand it off this way. He's busted. 30, 25, 20. caught from behind right at the 8-yard line, number 34.
Oh, there's a hold. There's
Cody
a hold.
Farmer.
No wonder there was such a big hole.
To go right here, working out of an I formation. Brennan Mayhew for the Rockvale Rockets. They got the lead and they hand it off. Is that McDaniels?
Yeah. Nolensville able to get off the field. A little help of a penalty, but not a whole lot of time left here, Stork, so they're going to have to put something together.
Clock continuing to work, as you see. Players running on the field for Rockvale. Now they got too many. Got to be careful. Anthony's already seen them have 12 on the field twice. Had to burn 2 timeouts tonight for personnel issues, and you just don't want to do that. From a shotgun, here we go. Or from the punt formation. What am I thinking? Oh, yeah, they got it. They got it. Still on the ground. Anthony, did you see that? Called the fair catch, and then the ball was slippery. Ball was slippery, squirted out, got on the ground, and then stayed on the ground.
30-yard field goal, wow.
About Armand for Riverdale. Make it 17-3.
Daniel.
Now, look at here. Robert Daniel. And he hasn't ran the ball a whole lot, but what little he's ran it, Anthony, he's done a lot of damage.
Well, football out.
Running play, running in, he's going end zone.
Really good job by the left side of that line. Seals it off. That's butter right there for Daniel. His second touchdown of the night.
Touchdown, Robert Daniel. Touchdown, Rockvale Rockets. PAT attempt in order on it. This one's about done, and I wouldn't mind if you did leave me. What's Sonny do tonight, Sam? He pitched tonight. Don't know anything. See if you can get me a little run on Sonny Douglas Gray. As we close out here at Rockvale, next Thursday night we'll be at Riverdale. And then Friday night, over to Ray Hughes Stadium. Since Mr. Busby is the athletic director, but we'll be headed to Helena, and that's
up a little bit.
Yep, that's all right. On the 40 is a kickoff. So is that Eben Brazier puts it in play. We're gonna go through the back of the end zone.
No, it went out at the 2.
Oh yeah, I did see the flag down there. Actually,
there it's gonna go long.
Here we go. Kobe Walton. Oh, he almost threw an interception, Coach. He almost threw it.
Quick on us. It was 7-7.
Yeah.
32 unanswered.
5:06 left to go in this one. They hand it off. Johnson bringing it this way. He's up to the 35, and he's going to get it up to the 37-yard line. He's brought down by who? But your man, number 2, Aiden Falcone. Franklin 21, McGavick 6. Pass, completes it up to the midfield mark. Got out of bounds at about the 45, and that's number 4, Northcutt. A final from over at the Inferno. Blackman 59, Antioch 8. That one's done and cooked. Here comes Kobe Walton, and wow, tried to push it in there, didn't he? One of John's. I love this score because MTSU won't go away. MTSU 39. Charlotte 42. 2:12 left to go.
Oh, geez. Sam, you know whose ball it is right now?
Hold on. That'll take 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Kobe Walton throws it out of bounds. Clock's Jackson, Jalen Jackson. Walton. Here we go. 2-step, 3-step, looking, lets it go. And wasn't his normal good pass.
Yeah. No clock out. If you're Rockvale here, let him catch anything underneath. Just make sure you tackle.
Yeah. So here he goes. He lets it go on a big level 2 pass.
It's that post route again, and they scored this time.
He sure did. They busted it. It's Cogan. Coggin on the touchdown. Touchdown Coggin. Touchdown Nolensville Knights. Looking. Gonna score 2.
I got it. Northcutt.
Northcutt. That's nice, Anthony. It's pretty.
So now you're
Yeah.
able to claw your way back in this thing, and I wonder right here.
Field shows, and he'll be covering one in a city near you. Here's that onside kick.
Live.
And they got it. They're up to the 21 or 40. 21's one that got it. Up to the 40 yards, and he doesn't have a whole lot of time. He's been pretty smooth tonight. Let's see what he does. Fresh set of 4 or 1st and 10 for him. Looking, doesn't waste time. Going long. Oh, it hit him right in the face mask, Anthony. Summit 39.
Down after you recover another onside kick, that is.
Here we go. 2nd down, 2nd and 10. He's going to try another level 2. Here he goes. Lets it go.
Oh. He had it. Oh, pass interference.
Going to hurt him. And that's yard.
3 and now 0-2 in conference play.
With 3:47 left to go in the ball game, 26-15, 2-step, 3-step. Johnson and Rockvale Rockets are right there. They completed it.
Good tackle right there by Pena, the big nose tackle.
Got the onside kick, and they got a lot of yardage to make up. This kid can sling it. He's going for a screen. He does that. He completes it. 45 up to the 40, racing to the middle of the field, spinning up to the 35. 3:02. Chain gang moves. Box man will reset. No, it's not yet. Fourth down.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. 2:44. Clock moving. Here we go. Got it. No. That's a ball game. That's a ball game. 2:36 down here at Rockvale. Just don't need to give the ball up, do they? Quarterback keeper going to run it up the middle, and Anthony, he's got a big gash.
That's Nowacki.
Nowacki to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35-30, to the 25-20, to the 15, to the 10. Logan Nowacki got a flag down and resting on the 25-yard line. Here we go.
Nowacki's still in the ball game.
And this side. I'm going to stick with Starnes. Or not Starnes, but I can't even think Daniel. Clock. Logan Nowacki's going to stay in at quarterback. It's going to be a 2nd and 3. Just got a text in from Sam. Hold tight. That's going to get you a 1st down.
Think so.
Less than a minute. Here we go. 11 and 42. Lincoln County 13.
There's the timeout.
And why? It's lineman weather. You can see him cramping tonight. Handoff right side. I think he's got good cut. We'll get about 10 yards. Grayson County 50. Muhlenberg County 7. I don't know how many times in history Grayson County's everybody. Right up the road, dude. Big coal mine country. Final, Smith County 16, Trousdale 34. And that's just equipment. We'll not be broadcasting that, unfortunately. Quarterback sneaker, he's going to score, Anthony. He's going to go right to the house. Is that Logan Nowacki?
No, that was Mayhew.
Oh,
no, it was Nowacki.
Touchdown Nowacki. Yeah. Touchdown Rockets.
I don't know if I've ever seen a 23-yard.
Busted up the middle. It's Logan Nowacki. With 30 ticks left, he popped them. Boy, don't you know Rick Rice has to be happy. I would be. Special teams kicker dots that I. It was good.
33-15.
Yep. Wouldn't have thought it. With 30 ticks left to go in the ball game. Montgomery Bell Academy 21. Brentwood Academy 0. BA having its woes. And that'll put the clock into motion from the 15. Still on his feet. And now they've tackled him. and the clock stops with 21 ticks, they'll get one snap off.
That sounds good.
Final Collierville 28, Whitehaven 6. So Rodney Salisbury takes it, and Nolensville didn't give up. We're going to leave. They said he got out of bounds 16-5 with 16 ticks. Let's see what they do. Kobe Walton looking, lets it go. He got it.
Caught him there along the sidelines, and he's going to get out too.
When they let Nolensville perform at halftime, so nice for the visiting team to get to perform, and then they get to go on home. Rockvale will be here, get to do what they want to. So the band people will hang around, I'm sure, as we'll crash all this equipment, get out of here. This is going to do it. Walton comes to the earth, and that'll do it.
Falcone with his second sack of the night, and that's going to bring the clock to 0.
Well, Anthony, and not only that, we got a 0 out of Smyrna. Riverdale 17, Smyrna 3. Our sponsor tonight, kids, was John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. If you're buying, selling, or building a home, MurfreesboroHomesOnline.com is where it starts. The lady that operated the